Okay, Jimmy and Jackie, I'm going to take you on a quick tour. I'm going to first show you the voice recording action, but I don't want to go through the whole thing there. I think it'll just be too boring, so I'll give you a sample of that. Galbraith task GB-1411, the company tracking number FL-11374, company name Superior Paving, tasking agent is Jim Smith, extension 3477, received via SMS. Task summary is do as you're told. Task description, 43 tons of crap from part A to part B. How's that? Okay, so now I'm hitting stop because the recording is done. When I hit the process button, it's going to send it out to the web, to the artificial intelligence, and there it just processed it. So it returned back to us everything I just said. The GB number, Superior Paving, Jim Smith, didn't capture his extension. Received via text, do as you're told, 43 tons of crap. So now that's what is going to go into the form, and we're going to put it in there by doing that. Now I'm going to short circuit this and go down. There's a feature down here called template management. And this is where if you have something you're going to do repeatedly, so in this case here I saved Carrollton High School access lane project, doesn't matter. So it is going to pre-fill all of these fields with the information that is in the template and stored. So every time you go to a certain pad, every time you work on a certain job, you're hauling grindings or whatever for a big project, then hit this button here, look it all over. If you needed to edit it, you could by clicking that button. Let's just say we're done editing. Now we're going to send it to Airtable and to whatever tasking, etc. I see here that we did not get a name in there. Let me come back and hit cancel on that. I want to put a crew name in, Jimmy and Justified and Ward. Those are just some dummy pieces of information that I have. Again, we're going to apply this. So we submit the task again. Now it's all filled out, and we do have Jimmy, Superior, and I thought I did Justified. Carroll County Fairgrounds, hit send. So now it's going out into make.com, and it's running the magic here, and simultaneously it is sending this SMS, and you happen to be looking at my screen for my phone. But so it puts the pin to the map there. That's a fixed image, so if that doesn't work well, then you can come down here and click on it, and now you have a dynamic map that you can move around and do, scrolling in, scrolling out, and all that on your phone. Back to the message. This is obviously too long, but it shows you what can be done. Driver name, task ID, company you're hauling for, what their task order is, the site, description, who to see on site, how to get a hold of them. This is what you're scheduled to haul. This would be if you had any warnings or observations, or, hey, don't piss off Joe Blow, or he'll, put you in the penalty box and you'll be waiting for 2 hours. Yeah, so that's pretty much the current state of things. I don't have it. It's clearly rough yet, but I wanted to show you the notion of what I'm dealing with. All of that information will have gone into Airtable, and it will easily go to the employee. We can either, we need to talk about how you want to get it to the drivers, but the idea is that she can use her voice to fill it in. You can use a keyboard to fill it in, or once you have captured templates, you can just pull them back up and adjust who the name is, what the day is, and so forth. Alrighty, shout at you later. Remember, this is rough draft. Don't shoot it down till we talk about it.